Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sky, aka Listen, aka Venus. Just back hopping on the webcam real quick, just to put up a quick video for you guys. Just a quick update vid. I made a video yesterday, but I had low energy, pretty much no energy. So this is kind of a remake of that. But well, yeah. First things first. Got a webcam for the PC. We got a couple small projects coming out. I have not released anything in over a year, I think, or about a year. So it's time. It's time to get back into it. So I got an EP coming out under my Venus Music. Dates and stuff I'll post on my social media for you guys. It'll be a little bit later this year, probably maybe around my birthday, maybe early May, unless I can get them done sooner and I can get them out to you. But we'll see. I don't want to rush things. I want to just get stuff out to you guys at the same time, though. So we'll see. And then I have another EP, a couple of singles and EPs for under my Listen Music. So that'll be posted up pretty soon. I'm also going to try to upload some like freestyles and just small songs to this YouTube channel. I know we don't have a lot of subscribers on this channel, which is fine. I want to start building that so we can get some more content going. And then my Listen topic, or I think it's actually Venus topic now on YouTube, is going to still have all the uploads from Venus. And then, long story short, guys, I had to remake. So I transferred all my Venus stuff, or my what used to be Listen stuff, to my Venus account. So now you'll see under my Instagram, my Spotify, the Venus stuff is all the Listen stuff. It's just rebranded as Venus, and then I'll have the old Listen Spotify that has nothing on it right now. So all the new releases that I have for Listen will hopefully, fingers crossed, be released under that profile. So I'll get that out to you guys, and I'll probably make a longer video with better lighting, and I'll be looking a little more presentable, and not have a big ghetto basket of laundry in the back. But hey, this is kind of raw and uncut. That's how I am, It's unedited, no fancy microphone or anything. I'll probably do that later, but get some nicer things so y'all get better quality videos. So I do want to have better quality for my stuff. I don't want to just be flying by the seat of my pants. But yeah, guys, a lot of new stuff coming. There are also going to be maybe some rant videos. I'm probably going to make another YouTube channel for that specifically, probably under my Venus Music channel. I got a lot of views about things, guys. A lot of things, it's controversial stuff because it's politics and religion and all that stuff. All that stuff has controversy written all over it. But I feel like there's some things that need to be said. There's not much I can do right now as far as publicly that's safe, really, right now. So I'm gonna really just try to put some content out for you guys. It's just some little thoughts. I appreciate those of you that have stuck by me, followed, had a really large increase. I've had the most monthly listeners on Spotify than I've ever had. I think my previous record was like 35. Now we're at 44, kind of bouncing between 44 and 45. Well, it's not much, I'm not at 100 yet even, but I still appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It shows that there is still interest in my music, and I have not released anything in over a year, and to have that increase once after the rebrand really speaks a lot to those of you who listen to my music. It speaks a lot to, I hope, the quality of my music. We only want to get better and better. And I understand things are going to fluctuate. I already lost one monthly listener today, down to 44, but that's how it's going to be. It's going to be ebbs and flows, guys, ebbs and flows. So we're going to boost up everything. I'm going to try to boost up my Instagrams, boost up my TikTok, boost up my YouTube, boost up my Spotify's, Apple Music. I don't really have as much control over that as I'd like. The distribution software I use, the DistroKid, only really gives you access to Spotify stuff. So that's pretty much what that's going to be. But still, Apple Music, there'll be stuff released under Venus and be stuff released under Listen. So whoever you prefer, just listen to it. But in all seriousness, too, guys, as far as like the rebrand, I know I discussed coming out as trans. I don't know. I may continue to do both, because both parts of me, if you will. I mean, it's me. So it's not parts, but they're like different aspects I like to explore. Those are both obviously musically inclined in the sense of like music is what I'm drawn to, and they both speak about prevalent things in my life right now. So I may end up fully transitioning to Venus and dropping Listen completely, but at this point right now, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Because there's just too much that I feel I have to get out. And I may just revert back to Listen, and just have that Venus style, So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. I appreciate you all staying by me. I'm sorry that I went, like, MIA for a whole year. I still had a strong following. I really appreciate it. 5, 10, 15 followers or listeners per month and stuff. Still have 29 followers on Spotify. It really means a lot. You guys really don't know how much it means to me. Once again, I apologize for dropping content, or not dropping content, and yeah, we're just going to try to get these releases out, guys. I'm working on beats, I'm working on lyrics, I'm working on graphics, I'm working on everything. I'm making this video so I can get my YouTube going again, So, yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. If you got any questions, I think this YouTube channel does have comments enabled, so if y'all want to comment something, please feel free. And just check it out. Like I said, guys, things are kind of rough right now. You see, it's a little junky. Stuff needs to be picked up. We're going to be moving maybe pretty soon, or like at the end of this year, into the summer. So I'll hopefully have a designated room for like an office space for my music and videos, content and stuff. So hopefully things will look a little more presentable for you guys. But as we speak, as of now, it's just going to be the room. It's just going to be me sitting here using my webcam, talking to you guys. But yeah, I really can't thank you guys enough. Get ready for more content. I'm probably, like I said, dates and stuff, I'm going to be releasing on all kinds of Instagram and Spotify and stuff. As far as Instagram, one last thing I forgot to mention. Those of you who do follow already, those of you who do not follow, you will find that it's Listen to Venus at this point. So I'm going to be releasing Listen content and Venus content because I've run out of the number of accounts that I could have linked to one email or one phone number. So if I can, because I did just make the Venus Venus Gmail. So maybe I can link put a Spotify up for that. I gotta see though. Because I forget how to start up another Instagram account. But either way, regardless, my YouTube I'll be working on this channel, primarily be this channel. I'm probably gonna rebrand this one too. Probably Listen to Venus as the same thing for now. It's just hesitation, guys. Hesitation. And then Instagram, same thing. Listen to Venus, both content. It'll be stories and stuff. Snapchat. That'll mostly just be both as well. So you'll see a lot of duality with this. You see a lot of Listen and Venus stuff being announced. I have, arguably, I'd say it's more. It's actually probably going to be about the same amount for each artist, for lack of a better term, with releases. I think I got about like 5 or 6 songs in total. About if it's like 6, it's 3 Venus, 3 Listen. So it'll be a pretty even distribution. And I'm probably, because I realized that before with my releases, the reason I don't have a lot of traction with my singles is because they're all on albums or they're all on EPs. So I just like releasing stuff because I got excited and I saw more followers or listeners. But I'm gonna try to steer away from that, releasing a lot of the same like singles that you can find on albums or EPs I release. So for example, I'm probably gonna, for these 2 EPs that are coming out, I'm only gonna release 1 single for each, because it's probably gonna be like a maximum of 3 to 5 songs, maybe, if that much. Probably definitely 3 for each, but I'm not gonna push a whole bunch of singles and then put them together in an album or EP. I feel like it's kind of redundant. I'm looking back at my stuff and it's like, it's a little redundant, so I'm wondering, well, why didn't I get many plays on this single? Well, because they're not listening to the album or whatever. So, also, last thing I want to say, and truly, last thing, Bulgaria, I know it's kind of silly, but right now Bulgaria has the most listeners per month on Spotify. and at 41. So literally 41 people, or maybe it was 41%. Anyway, we have a lot of listeners from Bulgaria, and it's really appreciated. Lord willing, when I get that first world tour, if y'all will have me, I will definitely request to do an exclusive concert in Bulgaria, because I don't know, it just really warms my heart. Also, the UK coming in second. I'm sorry, Canada coming in second. Obviously, we're gonna do some shit up in Canada for sure. And then UK is coming in third, I think, at this point. So, and I know it fluctuates, but like I said, after this big push of new listeners, it really means a lot, because, you know, I mean, I hadn't released anything. You know, I would have expected it to be down to 0 listeners per month, because, you know, it doesn't really anything. And I haven't really released anything, but 8 Mile Road Remixed, that's hit 1,000 listens, you know, and that's crazy. Like 1,061, I think, was the last time I saw. So that's the first song I've ever had to break 1,000 listens, you know. And I know we're like really starting off small, but it really excites me. You know, it gets me going, gets me inspired to do more for you guys. You know, if that music kind of has that kind of traction, it really means a lot. You know, it's cool. So be on the lookout. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be consistent, more consistent. I'm gonna try to stick to dates. I found myself kind of setting dates, and then I would get excited and release them a little early, or I would just release stuff without letting anybody know, and then, you know, they wouldn't get much traction because it's just kind of haphazardly. So I'm going to try to be a little more, I guess, decisive, for lack of a better term, with when I release things and how I release them. I'm going to try to do more content, hyping them up. Unfortunately, I need 1,000 followers on Instagram to do a live. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. To do a live on Instagram. So hopefully we'll get that going. I think I'm at like 92, I think, on my music Instagram right now. So we got a ways to go, but we're gonna get there. We definitely gonna get there. So guys, stay tuned. Like I said, I think comments are enabled on this channel. If not, I'll figure out a way to enable them. Leave a comment. You know, if you are a listener at this point, because I still call my followers listeners. If you goddesses and listeners are the two followers for my music persona. If you guys are listeners or goddesses, please leave a comment on your favorite song. If you want to give me details on what you liked about it or what I could do better, I really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, get excited, man. I'm excited. You get excited. I'll be bringing you some new stuff, more video content. And I'm also just gonna do like Q&As and stuff like that. Just basic stuff. Just stuff for you guys to get to know me get to know you guys a little bit more. Yeah, once I'm able to do lives and stuff, we'll be hopefully doing some of that. So stay tuned, guys. I love you. And take care of yourselves. And make sure you drink your water. Stay hydrated. All right, guys. Take care.